Good morning. Good morning. I just woke up from a dream, um, and I had to get this recorded. If you know me, you know that I lost my mother not too long ago. If you know me, I come from I want to say toxic or dysfunctional environment. And so in this particular dream, I was getting out of jail, and when I was getting out of jail, my cousin had greeted me. I was coming to her house, and she was basically saying, I ain't seen you in some weeks or whatever, and you just popped up over here. Um, and when I arrived there, my Aunt Sandra was there, and she was talking to my sister, and it was a bunch of people there, and it was either like people that was from the halfway house. My family was the type of family that they just clinged to hold to anybody and made them family. And my family was telling my sister a particular story about a lady that was there. And she was telling my sister how my mama and the lady had fought or whatever. And if you know my family, they fight us. And the lady was sitting there, and I know my mama, I know when, she had a certain period in her life that she fought. But anyway, the lady was sitting there, and I was walked up to her, and I was like, I ain't never met you. I ain't never heard nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting basically in the spot that if my mama was here, she would be sitting at. So I want to know who you are. And they sitting here telling me that you used to fight my mama. And I remember walking up to her, and I asked her, did you have a mama? And she said something like her mama died when she was a little girl. And I told her, well, I had my mama all the way up until I was 33 years old. And I had her every day. And I told her, I said, and I come here to this party that my family's having, and you sitting over here, hair laid, right where my mama would be sitting at if she was here. Her just like how my mama's hair would be. And then I just went off. And I told her, I said, don't think that I'm anything like anybody in my family. Like I'm ready to come here and try to start anything with you. I just want to know who you are. And I want to hear the story about how you fought with my mama. And she just busted out crying. And I cried with her, because if you knew my mama, man, she had a beautiful heart. And if she fought somebody, she fought them because she had to. My mama would do anything for anybody. She wasn't a troublemaker. So I told her, I said, and I got all day to hear whatever you got to say. And I woke up crying. So this is my face. I'm here with my son. He haven't woke up yet, and what what came to me was sacrifice. You know, kids don't know how blessed they are to have a mother every day, every day, every day, every day. It's never easy when you lose your mother. You know, some people still have places that they can go and they can say, that's where Big Mama used to sit. Don't sit in that chair. Don't sit in that chair. Don't sit right there. And I don't have that. I don't have that place to go. You know, a lot of people, you know, in my family, they move, and then the place where my mama used to go, I was really never invited to when she was alive. So I don't have no memory of going over there with her and her being at a particular spot. So if you have those kind of places that you have with family where your mama used to go or where your loved one used to go, like, you don't have to just go to a grave site every time to just visit them. You can make that a place, a party place, a well-known place, like where you can go and be and party and know such and such used to sit there. Lil John used to sit there. You know, uh, Kim used to sit there. Her grandma Beanie or whoever. Aunt Vera used to sit there. I don't have that. Everybody shipped around. Everybody has moved. I just woke up crying from my soul, missing my mama. Cherish your mother, man. If you got a mother and y'all into it, I know sometimes there be mother and daughter feuds or people mad because their mama was like this or their mama was on drugs or their mama went to prison or their mama wasn't who they wanted their mama to be. But let me tell you something about a mother. If you have one and she's still alive, she was the woman that had you. She was the woman that made the sacrifice to have you, regardless of who she was. She didn't have to stop being who she was. You understand what I'm saying? No, you didn't ask to be here. But think about who you are. And I'm pretty sure she made some sacrifices. But change is nothing easy. Change is nothing easy for anybody. And whatever reason you may be feuding with your mama or mad at your mama, man, I'm telling you, she's not here or something happens to her today or right now, it's a pain that never goes away. Call your mama right now, man. Go see your mama right now. It's Saturday morning. I don't know what time it is because I just woke straight up out of my sleep. But if my mama was alive, baby, she would be calling me right now. What you doing today? What you doing today? She's the only person in the world that I know that I got a call from. Every day she could call me. And ever since she been gone, my phone don't even ring. So I say this to say, love on your mother, man. Love on her. Love on her. Because no matter what she did or who she is, it's going to be everything that makes you who you are, good and bad. And one day you're going to find humor in whatever story you went through with her. And it's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you laugh. It's going to make you cry. Oh, God, I miss that lady so much. So, I remember in the dream telling her, well, before my mama, I didn't know nothing about it because my mama didn't bring me in those types of environments. And if you think I'm going to be mad at you, she fought her family all the time. So don't think I'm here to fight with you. That hurt me, just having to say that to that woman. I don't even know the woman's name. I don't even know, ever seen the woman, but she was there and she was sitting in my mama's spot and she was there with like some people that was kin to her. And my family, when we would party, it would always be people like there that was not kin to us, but they was like family. If you ever have experienced my family, you family. My family don't play that stuff. We might fight with each other, but people outside of our family, we loved on. You know what I'm saying? We loved on. And when it was time to fight, we was there for each other, you know. Back in the day stuff. Could have been the 80s or whatever. 80s, 90s, whatever. But I have these dreams. And I just wanted to share that particular dream because just in that moment I went off because not even that the lady fought my mama, it just was, she was sitting in that chair and her hair was laid just like how my mama's hair would be, and she was just sitting there. And I told her, every time I come here I look in that same spot that's where my mama used to sit. And I think that's the little things that we take for granted. Just knowing the little details about a person that you love. Don't nobody got time to be sitting here fighting with nobody, y'all. We don't have too long. Life is very short. I lost my mama. She was 60 years old. We 27 years apart. Life's not that too long. In 20 years, I'll be 60 years. I don't got time to be going through stuff with folk, fighting folk, and not making memories with people. And I remember saying, if you don't like somebody, you don't come in, you don't sit around and you don't be with them and you don't be miserable while you sitting amongst them. No, I told the lady, I'm not getting ready to come here, not with my family, and be hating you while you here, because it's a memory that I would have to live with. So we gonna talk, and we gonna laugh, and you gonna tell me how my mama whooped your ass, because I'm pretty sure she did. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't like a, a bad dream. Don't take it that way. But me and that lady, we cried. We cried. And It just made me think of that special place that that loved one used to always sit when they was alive, and to have Big Mama house, Auntie house, Auntie house, TT house, Auntie house, where you can go to Aunt Nikki, Aunt whoever's house, Aunt Cookie house, and Aunt Pat house, and you can still go to Aunt Sandra house. You can still go to and be like, Aunt such and such used to sit there, cousin such and such used to sit there, uncle such and such used to sit there, big mama, grandmama, grandmother used to sit there, is a blessing. Pay attention to these people in y'all families. Not just these older people passing, but these younger people are passing too. So appreciate everybody. Everybody. And a graveyard don't have to be the spot where you got to go kick it, because you know their spirit is there. Their spirit is everywhere that they was. Their spirit is around whoever that they love. And it's always going to be there. There's nothing wrong with the graveyard. That's like basically their burial altar, I believe. Just my belief. Where their body is. But their spirit still lives on. Can't nobody tell me my mama's spirit don't still live on. Even through me, even through her other children. I can't go be around my sisters or none of that and not see my mama in them, even to my own child. Because that's what she left. Because we don't have that to go to. Everybody that moved around since she passed. You know? So it's Saturday. I know everybody's going to get up, do their little grocery shopping, house cleaning, whatever. Oh my God. Somebody cut on some cute sweat. It's Saturday. And start cleaning this house up like we used to do when we was growing up. How mama used to wake us up. And so I know y'all great to enjoy y'all day. I just wanted to share this moment with y'all, like, to inspire somebody that may be going through something with a family member or somebody that they love right now. Just make sure that instead of arguing people and stuff and being mad at them, every time you're around them, you make memories with them. Because you're going to have to live with, if they die today or tomorrow, what you did, how you did it, and what it was for. Every day ain't a hallelujah day. Okay? But when you love somebody, that love never goes away, especially a mother, a family member, or, a person you open your heart up to. So if you get to see them people, love on them extra today. Love on them. Because, we got this body. But inside this body is a soul, is a spirit that will endure. That will be here when we gone. That people going to feel, that people going to remember. So you're the main character while you're here. Don't allow nobody to put you in no situation to be who they want you to be because of their insecurity. Be who you are. Make memories. Make memories. Love on people you love. And because we all have a purpose in each other's lives. Okay? And some people just know that they nasty and they don't treat you right. So they gonna try to push you away and they gonna try to do all this stuff. Love on them anyway. And if you have to stay away from them, that's fine too. But go out letting them know, I loved you. I don't care how you treated me or what you did. You can make up all the stories that you want to make up, baby. But I loved you. I loved you. And I accepted you for who you are. And that's the kind of person my mother was. And she passed that down to me, child. Listen. That's why I got to be far away from people that I love. Because it ain't always pretty. But when I go around them, it's pretty. I'm going to make memories. We're going to laugh. And we're going to love on each other. Because that's the only kind of relationship I'm going to have with anybody. Anybody. So y'all have a blessed day. I hope all is well in your life. You in good spirits and this didn't shake you up, but it inspired you to love people while they're here. Give people flowers while they're here, honey. Don't wait till they get to some grave and you got to go out there putting flowers. Let it be something that you did while they was here, so that's why you doing it while they gone, because that's why you know it was a ritual thing. It was something that you always did. Okay, celebrate people while they're here. Love on your loved ones while they're here, honey. I'm telling you, you won't beat yourself up so bad about it. And I know every family ain't dysfunctional. I know it ain't, but dysfunctional families love each other in the weirdest way, y'all. And you don't want to be sitting up talking about how you fought with everybody that died. It's just not a good thing to be sitting up talking about when you didn't even think that, dang, why I didn't get the love on Aunt so and so, a cousin so and so. And you know deep down you really loved them. So I'm going to cut this off. Y'all have a blessed day, a productive day. Get that stuff done, okay? Because tomorrow's going to be Sunday, and you know you're going to need a rest. And tomorrow the Lord Day, you know you're going to need to go to church, okay? So y'all be blessed. Peace and blessings, love and light. Namaste.